Hello everyone, welcome back to another Friday Sews. I am so glad that you're here to join me on this Good Friday. Thank you to all of my subscribers for joining me and all of my new subscribers who I know will be clicking that thumbs up button and subscribing by the end of this video. Thank you for joining me. Well, my name is Tanya and this is the channel where we create the atmosphere for you to celebrate your grace, beauty, and style. Friday Sews was created by Jen, with Today in Jen's Sewing Room, so that we can talk a little bit about sewing and a little bit about life. I don't have a whole lot of life to share with you today, but I have a lot of sewing. We're going to talk about some fabric. Yep. And we're going to talk about my finished projects and some sewing challenges that are going on Instagram that I will be participating in. Well, let's get started. All right, let's talk about my makes for this week. I made 2 pairs of shorts. The first one is Simplicity 9236, and I did view B. Now, we talked about this last week. This was going to go with the green, the olive green and white shirt that I had on last week. But here are the shorts. They came out pretty good. They were an easy make, only 4 pattern pieces. You have your front, your back, your... what's this? You have your waistband, and there is a pocket hiding right in there on the side. There's some top stitching going on for the pocket. Give you a little close-up of that. You can see the top stitching there. When you're putting on the pocket, you want to make sure that you sew from sew to where's the dot. There were 2 dots on the side, and you want to make sure that you fold in your edge of your pocket. If you miss that step, you will sew right over it, because I almost missed it, but you just have to remember to put all your markings on your fabric so you don't miss the pocket there on the side. I selected a size 14 based on the hip size of 40.5 inches for the hip. And I am a size 40 in hip. So, okay, maybe that'll work. Well, I need a little more wiggle room. I should have selected the size 16, which is a hip size of 42.5. I have just enough room to fit into these shorts. I have to be careful when I sit down. I did reinforce the seam in the middle, so I hope it doesn't split. I don't typically wear shorts on a regular basis, only like for vacation, or I might wear shorts around the house, and that's about it. But yeah. So some of the suggested fabrics for this pattern are your lightweight denims, linen, microfiber, poplin, silky type, soft cottons. Okay. And I would recommend it, especially because it's only 4 pieces. I love it. So after looking at my video from last week, I had noticed the shirt that I made, or the top that I made last week, that the back was loose. So this week I decided to add a button and a loop to the back here. So let me give you a close-up of that so you can see that. I think because this material is so lightweight, the hook and eye wasn't able to stay connected. So this works out a whole lot better. And I'm just so glad that I was able to make that easy adjustment to make this top work again. So the second pair of shorts that I made, and I made these shorts as a muslin because I wanted to make a pair of pants. And so I wanted to check out the shorts first to see if I like this overlay here. And this is Simplicity 8134. All right, so you see the shorts. The shorts is view D. there. And let me show you the line drawings as well so you can see that a little bit better. The overlay is only in the front, so I wasn't quite sure if I like that. I prefer to have the overlay on the back side too, but as you see, nope. Right? And I'll show you some pictures with me in these shorts as well. Once again, I need to select a size 16. This is a 14, so I have just enough room. There's really not a lot of ease in there or wiggle room. So that is the second pair of shorts that I have completed for this week's project. My next project, I am working on a blouse for, I'll put all the information up here. It is for an Instagram challenge. So April blouse 23. This week's pattern that I will be working on is Butterick 6684. And I am going to be doing view A. I've already started to cut it out. Let me show you the line drawings for this. Okay, and let's see here. Some of the suggested fabrics for this is your Challis crepe, double Georgette, crepe de chine, charmeuse is how you say it. Those are your fabric choices there. And I selected a rayon. It's a rayon challis is what I have. So let me show you the fabric. I got this fabric from one of my favorite places. It's Fabric World in Stone Mountain, Georgia. And let me show you what's on my cutting table. I have it all cut out, ready to sew. There's a total of 5 pattern pieces, your front, your back, your tie, and then you have a front and back facing for this pattern. And my instructions are here and I'm ready to go. So I should be able to finish this over the weekend. And so I may be able to start a second project for this week. And here is the rayon challis for the blouse. I love the red, white, and blue. Very beautiful there. All right, let's get into some fabric that I picked up this week. Oh, I'm so excited. So there is a challenge, Sew Your View. It's a monthly challenge where there's a different pattern that's selected every month. This month's pattern is by Brittany J. Jones, and it's ME 2013. And I'm so excited about this pattern here because I found the perfect fabric to go with it. Yes. Okay. So some of the pattern selections for this pattern are your stretch knits, such as Ponte, double knit, and scuba. So I found a Ponte. I found this pink and white Ponte. And if I'm going to give you a close-up, there is some texture. You see that texture on there? Just absolutely beautiful. And as I was going down the aisle, I just happened to see some black and white of the same fabric. So here you have the black and white. And it has a leaf print, like a tropical leaf print. Perfect for the spring, summertime. So I will put all the information in the description about this challenge if you want to participate. It's for the whole month of April. So you have until the end of April to show your make for this pattern. I also, when I was at Fabric World, I found this large piece of fabric, piece of cotton, and this has some texture into it as well. Should be able to see that, yes. And I believe there is a jumpsuit challenge going on for this month as well, but I don't think I'm gonna get to this project, but this is what I would like to make as well. 9480, Simplicity 9480. Is that not like the perfect match there? I'll make the longer version of this. Yeah, I love it. So, but the first one that I'm going to be working on is the blouse for this week. And if I get some time, which I think I will, because I'll finish the blouse over the weekend, I'm going to start working with this fabric here. I'm going to wash this tonight and get that going. Well, I thank you all for joining me, and I'm so glad that you've made it this far. So that means you'll be giving me a thumbs up. I hope so. And subscribe so that you can come back and see all of my finished projects week after week. Well, thank you all for being here on this Good Friday. Have a lovely day.